I'm going to be comparing Jamieoliver, TikTok, and my egg breakfast recipes and see which one is the best. Let's go! Now let's make the TikTok egg sandwich. Add 3 whisked eggs into a pan on medium heat. Place 2 slices of bread on top and quickly flip the bread after being coated in the egg. Flip the egg so the bread is facing down while the egg side is up. Then put on 1 leaf of lettuce, 1 slice of tomato, 1 slice of ham or other meat like bacon, and 1 square of cheese or other cheese like mozzarella on one side of the bread. Lift up the other side of the bread that doesn't have anything on it and flip that over to cover the filled bread. Cut in half and serve. Enjoy! Let's start with Jamieoliver's grilled asparagus and poached egg on toast. Snap the woody end off 12 asparagus, then griddle for a few minutes on each side until toasted. While the asparagus is grilling, poach 2 eggs in the simmering water for 3 minutes. Using a slotted spoon, remove the eggs and drain after the outside is just cooked. Sprinkle with a 4 teaspoons of paprika, place eggs on top of the asparagus. Garnish with mint leaves and enjoy! Next, let's make my mushroom omelet recipe. For the mushroom filling, melt 15 grams of butter in a medium or small nonstick skillet over high heat. Add 100 grams of chopped mushrooms and cook until starting to go golden on the edges, around 1.5 minutes. Add 1 minced garlic clove, salt, and pepper. Cook until golden, another 1.5 minutes, and then remove from the skillet. For the omelet, whisk 3 eggs, 1.5 tablespoons of milk, salt, and pepper until fully incorporated. Add 15 grams of butter, and when it foams, add your egg mixture. Wait 20 to 30 seconds, then use a rubber spatula to lift up the edge. Sprinkle half the omelet with 2/3 cups of cheddar cheese and top with mushrooms and thyme. Fold the omelet in half to cover the mushrooms. Transfer to serving plate immediately, and the residual heat will melt the cheese. Enjoy! So these are my finished egg dishes, and I'm wondering which one I should try first. They all look pretty good and they all have a lot of different ingredients, but I definitely want to try mine first. So I'm gonna take a slice and I'll have a bite. Let's try it. Whoa. The first taste I distinctively get is that it's overall, it tastes very, very creamy. I think that comes from the mushrooms. The mushrooms taste extremely creamy. And then you get that soft, kind of silky side from the omelet. And then you get a more gooey and a little like chewy side from the melted cheese. So I think it really all goes well really well. The mushroom is fantastic. Seasoned well. It's so good. It's so creamy. And then the cheese and egg just goes well. It looks like something that they would sell at like a hotel, but then it tastes like something that like your grandmother would make for you, which is something obviously very good because, you know, grandmas are the best chefs in the world. I'm very proud of my recipe and I highly recommend you try mine. Let's move on to the next egg dish. Now that I finished my omelet, I'm going to try this TikTok egg breakfast sandwich. I know it doesn't look the best, but we're going to try it, so. That was very nice. Nothing really stands out from this dish. I think it's like a, you're hungry, go get something to eat kind of dish. Obviously isn't really impressing. It looks like a hamburger that's been flipped inside out. But the taste is like it's like an ordinary sandwich when you tell your mom, "Mom, I'm hungry," and she like makes a sandwich in 5 minutes. That's kind of what it feels like. It's very like homey, and it's definitely better when it's warm. I don't want it warm. I also recommend this too. Despite its appearance, I think the taste makes up for it. Now we only have one left, and that is the Jamieoliver asparagus poached egg toast. So let's try that. Okay. More than breakfast, this tastes a lot more lunchy, mainly because it has asparagus on it, which has like a crunchy, like a fibrous texture. Poached egg is fantastic when it's warm, and I think everything else goes well together. I think also this one, your choice of bread is very important. I would recommend a sourdough bread. I just used whatever I could find. Mine had raisins in it, so I got a little bit of sweetness, but I don't think it really matters. The main point of this is probably your poached egg and the asparagus, and like basically your plate is the bread. So I think this one is kind of simple, but there's a lot going on in my mouth, which I think that's why we can call it a Jamieoliver dish. So from all the egg dishes that I've tried and made, I think my personal favorite is my mushroom omelet. It's not just because I made it, but I think the mushrooms just went so well with the omelet, and it really embraced the idea of using eggs for breakfast. It was so creamy, which I liked. The texture was like, it was in between of like soft and crunchy. It was just amazing for me, and that's why I chose my mushroom omelet. Let's hear the other people's votes. I'm really happy that my recipe was able to win this week, and I hope I can continue to win too. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want me to do next time. Bye!